time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Governmental Cover-Up, covers embarrassing adult acne and those pesky media scandals. Now with DNA stain removers. And now, please welcome your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein.
Hey you, welcome to the show. What's wrong? You couldn't find any alien friends to play with you? Now, I've got something here that is out of this world. You ready? It's time to ride. Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. This one's called You Can't Drive an Alien Spacecraft with Bare Feet. Check this out. If Betty and Barney Rubble were replaced by Betty and Barney Hill, what would their neighbors, the Flintstones, most likely complain about? Noisy rocket launches next door, Bedrock's increased levels of radioactivity, alien abductions in the neighborhood, or their new neighbors' huge heads. Trivia player goes down in flames tonight. Here's the one the winners pick. Betty and Barney Hill are famous alien abductees. You know, I never trusted that little bastard Gazoo. Hit the buzzer for the value on this. Coming at you. I didn't think that sounded like a Martian accent. So you've all heard about the 1938 radio broadcast of War of the World, right? Made a lot of people believe that Earth really was being invaded by Martians. Well, considering the name of the theater group that broadcast the radio drama, where should the aliens have come from? Mercury, New Jersey, next door, or Gallo? Well, I've been to New Jersey, and while I wouldn't exactly call those people human, I wouldn't call them aliens either. You want to see what the smart money says? The infamous 1938 broadcast was presented by Orson Welles' Mercury Theater.
Flash, this just in. An army of evil Mercutian guys from Mercury have attacked.
Work that buzzer. Oh, jackpot, baby. Now your category. John Gray is an alien. Hey, are you a big fan of self-help seminars? I hope so. If you attend a seminar titled Men Are From Mars Attacks, Women Are From Venus Goddess of Love, about whose differing emotional needs will you learn? Jack Nicholson's and Vanna White's, Tom Jones and Helen Hunt's, Jim Brown's and Pamela Anderson's, or Pierce Brosnan's and Tori Spelling's? Jack is in Mars Attacks, and Vanna White plays Venus in Venus Goddess of Love. So at the seminar, you'll learn coping skills like aggression release with golf clubs or just a good vowel movement. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next The category is exploration and lubrication go hand in hand. And now you must figure out this analogy. Space probe is to pioneer as anal probe is to gyroscope, proctoscope, sphinctoscope, or rectoscope. Pioneer was a space probe set out to explore things in space. A proctoscope is used to explore things in the anus. And they both take pictures of places few men have ever seen with their own eyes. Buzz in and tell me how much the next question's gonna be. Sinburger Rasta Flinger. This has got to be another gibberish question, huh? You know, it's not easy being right all the time. Here's your real gibberish category. Fun? Remember, buzz in quick, you earn more cash. Okay, tell me what slogan this rhymes with. Take the bun, snort aboard, sir, and just ignore the punctuation. It's all yours. Type in the answer and then hit return. Hey, and if you're lucky, you'll meet Shaq and the little talking dog and the genius who thinks up their ad campaigns. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. Here's a little something I call to serve man. Okay, I want you to tell me which alien cleverly guised in human skin filed this report back to the mothership.
Quest for Earth takeover proceeding to plan. My Canadian citizenship and eerily powerful voice lulling Earthlings to sleep. The power of love makes my heart beat now. Agent 12, out.
Under which human name was this report filed? Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, Geddy Lee, or Jewel? Agent 12 sounds an awful lot like Celine Dion. She's Canadian, sings The Power of Love, and Where Does My Heart Beat Now? Yeah, I can tell you exactly where your heart beats, Celine. Right between your two friends there. Hit that buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. This category is Hannibal Lecturer. Ready or not, here it comes. Considering the occupation of Anthony Hopkins' character in Silence of the Lambs, which of these could he most easily become after his people-eating days are over? An alienoo, an alienee, an alienor, or an alienist? An alienist is a doctor that specializes in legal issues surrounding mental illness, and Anthony's Silence of the Lambs character was a psychiatrist before he started eating folks. Silence of the Lambs. See, now, I never saw the movie, but I kind of figured it involved some, speech therapist for sheep. What's so funny? All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. Wow, big one this time. How about this category? Come on in and SETI a spell. Like it or not, it's question time. What does SETI stand for? Students of ET Inc. Standard Extraterrestrial Investigation, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, or System of Encoding Transmissions for Infinity. SETI stands for Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. It's a program that tries to pick up radio signals from outer space. So I guess you could say the folks at SETI are like ham radio operators that have watched way too much Star Trek. Ugh. Hit the buzzer for the value on this one. The category's gonna be... I hear Groucho liked Independence Day. Look no further, here's your question. Considering its title, which movie would Karl Marx most likely think is about his theories? The Fifth Element, Men in Black, Cocoon, or Alien Nation? Karl Marx felt that capitalism is to blame for man's alienation from himself and society. He goes on to say that one alien chick is really sexy. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next question. Fine choice. And now, right before your very eyes, Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is strange but not a stranger. Check it out. I'm going to read off 7 wacky sitcoms, and for each one I want you to tell me if it features an alien from outer space or an alien from a country outside the U.S. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose cash if you get one incorrect or don't get to it. Now you only have 30 seconds to answer all 7 points. And we're off. Third rock, outer space or outside? Mr. Belvedere. Taxi. Hulk and Mindy. Perfect Strangers. Al. Lois and Clark. Oh, damn. Shut me up pretty well, huh? That was great. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value you can. Wow, I got about that much in my couch. This category is Bubba versus the aliens. Now, the fun part. If President Clinton applied the alien axe to fictional aliens, what would you most likely see him doing? Barring John Lithgow from changing his name, making Starman's file a classified secret, throwing E.T. in jail, or shooting Alf on sight. The Alien Acts were unpopular laws passed in 1798, giving the president power to imprison or expel alien foreigners.
E.T. get one phone call.
Quiet, you little freak!
Oh.
Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. Up next, disco still sucks. Okay, excuse me, but didn't we learn back in the early 80s that disco sucks? Oh, Karl Marx, you were so right. Back then, disco was a tragedy. Now, it's only a farce. If some opportunist tried to regain the heady days of Studio 54 by opening a disco at Area 51, what would posers be doing? Roller skating around crop circles, standing in line outside a military facility, snorting coke on the moon, or shaking it in the Bermuda Triangle.
What makes him so special?
His security clearance.
Okay.
Area 51 is that secret military facility in Nevada where they do secret military facility stuff in secret. Work that buzzer to choose the amount. Give me your poor, huddled masses yearning for a clue. What? Were you born in a foreign country? Now, open your luggage and get out your passport. Damn, that was almost perfect. That's a shame nobody saw it.
Is your